There you go, look. That's it, that's it. Right, we're on, we're on. We're off. What's she doing? She raging?
She's so desperate to get to the ground.
Come on, darling. Oh, there we go. Right, we're on. Right, nobody move. Oh, the lamb has moved. This is just about impossible. Right, okay. Oh, we're off. We're off to the races. We're off to the races here. So it turns out only wants it off mum. No interest of anything else. Now, she does have a wee bit of a bag there. And hopefully when lamb's sucking off it, it's going to give something. I don't think it's... Is it enough to keep it going? I don't know. Oh my goodness. You're a little bit silly. And when lamb is born, there's absolutely no milk. There we go. It's got that thing, you know, when they won't stop pushing in. You know when they get on the teat and they just keep continuously pushing, it keeps falling out. Yes, we're back. We are back, everyone. We are back on YouTube.
She's actually dumping her full weight.
Is she?
Yeah.
I don't know why she'll not let it feed. Like, she's determined not to let it feed. There we go. Nah, let her go down and see. This isn't viable to be able to feed it like that every time. When she's determined not to let something feed from her bag. Ooh, it's frustrating. You don't think so?
Oh, it's frustrating, alright.
Bag looks sore. No, bag's fine. It's not hard. It's the milk out of it's coming out is perfect. It's okay. Right, we'll need to try it again in a bot in a minute. Right, let's get these wee boars fed now, and then they're sorted for the night. Whilst I get everyone up to speed with what is going on, I'll come and help see in a second. But we have had 4 babies born today. 7 a.m. mule twins. That was in Farmer Pete's 6:36. He landed them. Big struggle with them. They're causing a lot of hassle. We had Suffolk twins, which are over here. See, where's the Suffolk? Those babies are adorable, by the way. Look at that lamb. Look at them. Amazing. Our Suffolk is over here. She gave birth to 2 monsters. And she's quite happy and quite healthy. 1 black lamb, 1 white lamb. No problem, done it all herself without any issues whatsoever. Those lambs are adorable. Look at the colours. It's awesome. Okay. So we had a mule twin at 3 o'clock, which is, where is the mule? Where is the mule at 3? See, what was the mule at 3? Where was that? You had to move her out, surely. Yeah. She's up there. 2 monster lambs up there, and we had this Texel give birth today, this afternoon about 4 p.m, which has 2 monster lambs as well. So it's the time of the big lamb. So it is. Here is the mule with the 2 massive babies, and let me tell you, she is aggressive. She is fuming, raging, angry, mad. She absolutely cannot stand anything going near those babies, and they are massive. Proper big ones. Little Reason and Reggie have moved pen. They're in here. Here they are, cuddled up with their mums. Well, Reggie is. Reason's kind of sitting near his mum. Sitting chilling in there. Love hearting the stream for Reason and Reggie. Currently 2 million views in the recent video on TikTok. And what was the last one? Yeah, that was it. That was what covered it today. 4 babies. Kyle had, on the night of the 14th, he had 6. He had 6 of them, so pretty busy night for Kyle as well. So that's 10 sheep we've had, but we haven't had a goat since Saturday night at 6 o'clock. So the goats have really stopped. They've dried right up, and we've got a lot of goats still to go. The pygmies, we're getting through them. They're ticking along just quite nicely. There's still 5 to go, but the goats, still plenty of boer goats to go. Loads of them to go, and everyone's hanging tight at the minute, and they're all quite happy where they are. So it does give us a chance to catch our breath. It gives us a chance to open up a few of the extra pens, because we've got some pens that we wanted to sort out. So we've got all them cleaned out and sorted and rebedded, which was a good job done. So while we have a little bit of downtime, although there has been 4 sheep going today and 6 through the night, still got 10 going a day, which is, that takes up a fair bit of time. If the goats aren't going, it means it just gives that wee bit of freedom to start sorting things out and ready for the next batch of them going. There's still a lot of sheep in here, and there's another 20 to come up from the shed, from the fields. So plenty to come, plenty of sheep to go, and we're going to go right the way through April. I think easily right the way through April with our lambing. Right, I'll give need a hand. See, he's fed. They're actually quite good at sucking.
Oh, really? The first one I tried was not.
The big one?
Yeah,
he's the worst. Right, let's try this. I'll spin this round.
There you go.
So Mum does feed them, but she's just not got enough milk for all 3. So we have to keep bumping them up and making sure they've got enough. Oh, come on.
I'm off to the races with this one.
There we go. We've got the double feed on the stream now. Lovely. What are the boys or girls? I think there's 2 boys and 2 girls and 1 boy. Come on. Keep going.
Wow. Doing the mill just like that.
Did you take all that?
Yeah.
Wow. Hopefully that's getting them back on their feet and getting them right used to it. We're going to have to take 2 of these off, Mum, I think. The big one can stay. These 2 wee ones are going to have to come off. Ugh. Come on. Frustration. This one's actually got quite a full belly. I don't know if that's why it's not bothered. Is that the big one?
This one here. This is the wee one still.
Still going?
Yeah.
It's really hungry
Came
then.
back for more. It's about to finish this. Guess it was a wee bit extra hungry.
Extra hungry. So that is both of them.
Yeah.
Done. So what did we get off these bottles? Have you still got a full one?
This
try that?
big one took 100 mil and then gave up. So then that one took 300 mil.
Well, I can't get that other one to take any more.
They've been in there since I came in. I don't know if they've got something.
What one was I feeding? I was feeding
This one here.
Feel its belly though.
That wee one's definitely
I
full.
think this one's full here.
You can have here.
Right, big man. Let's see what he's up to. The big boy. Here we go, see.
He's off.
We're off. He's going for it. You've got a visitor.
I think this one likes the attention.
Careful, you're going to knock them over. Careful. Good lad. You choking a wee bit? Here you go.
These are on the front cameras, right?
Yeah. Oh no, he's away again. He's away again.
Do you have any YouTube on portraits?
Yeah, just to get it done quickly. Excellent. I think you'll see them going from strength to strength now. Now that they're properly sucking off the bottle. It's taken a while, but we're getting there. Not bad.
It's alright.
Not bad.
Sarah is supplemented and they're getting a wee bit off my mum.
Are you back for more?
Are you possibly... Oh no, I was going to say.
I think this is my friend here.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope. Wow, so frustrating. So frustrating. Nice jacket, Ben, Sheila says. Thank you, Sheila. Sandy says, I love how they back up into your lap. Yeah, they always do that. They always back up into it. Sit their bum against your lap. Right. So, two very annoying cases. I'm bringing them down towards this board down here. Anything that's in the special baby care unit, I'm bringing down towards that board because it lets us get them sorted, get them fed, and then marking the board when they've been done. When they're up the other end of the shed, it's a bit more of a hassle because by the time you've walked from down here to fill it up, you either stop to do something else or spoke to someone and you forget to do it. So at least if they're sitting right there, you come straight out over to the board. What are they, pen 4 and 5? So I can just write on Kyle's board tonight.
Also, especially for your case, if it's all the way down there, there's no chance you're getting down here without getting distracted.
No chance.
Not a chance. Everyone's loving the jacket.
Are they? It's cool, isn't it? Right.
Successful?
I think so. We've got these navels to do.
Oh, we do have.
Yeah, that's why I put those gloves on. Got our gloves on. Going to do them navels. We'll check these ones have all been born today. This girl here has twin lamb. And she's been drenched, she's been induced, and she's due triplets. I think, see, it's only now that we're really going to hit pet lamb season here. We've been so lucky and so fortunate to be able to twin all these ones off. It's been fantastic, but I think now we're going to run out. Our luck's going to run out. I really do. Love their close up on the camera. Suzanne says on YouTube. Yeah, they love it on the camera. They love a wee bit of attention, but they're in sucking off mum all the time. It's not good for mum either. So I think tomorrow we're gonna have to take them off. Once we're here all day, we can keep an eye on them. They're just gonna have to go off. That's gonna spur on their bottle as well because it's gonna make them extra hungry. And although that sounds a little harsh, that's how you have to get them on the bottle to actually ensure their survival. Is the only way that they go onto a bottle is if they're hungry.
Yeah.
If they're not hungry, they're gonna have absolutely no intention of trying to suck off of a teat.
There's no reason to.
No, there's no reason to at all. So we have to take them off. There's no supplement feeding from mum, and then she can just focus on one because she'll have enough for one, but I don't think enough for the other two. So we're gonna have to take those ones off. Like I say, this girl here, gave her antibiotics and anti-inflammatories and painkillers, see if that perks her up a little bit, but she's just miserable, and that lamb is really difficult to work with. Trying to hold her up to that degree when she just goes dead weight and just wants to lie on the floor it's not a long-term solution. If she's not going to stand, she's not going to feed it, she's effectively rejecting it. The lamb's difficult to work with as well, so we'll try again to get it a sook. The bottles are all there, and then we might just end up having to tube feed it. And Kyle might need to tube feed it until we can keep working away and getting this bottle sorted. They are proven difficult. Now the rain has came today, and once it's came, it's never stopped. It's been constant torrential rain all day today. So we've not been able to put any sheep out in the fields. We're not going to put newborn lambs out into the fields when it's chucking rain. It's just not going to be fair to them. You can end up with some losses, and it's not ideal. So we're starting to bunch up a little bit in here. We could do with some room. By the time it gets to tomorrow, most of the sheep in these pens are going to need to go out. So we really want, although we've been so blessed with the weather, don't get me wrong, we've been absolutely, it's been unbelievable with the weather over the last few weeks. We still need it to hold so we can get these sheep out, because there's a lot of sheep and lambs in these pens. So we could really do to get them out of there. There's a wee lamb out there, see. So if we could try and get some more of these sheep out tomorrow, even if we have a couple of dry days, that's enough to get them up on their feet and ensure that they don't get lost from mum, which is something that we always need to keep an eye on, making sure they're not getting lost from mum. So that's the plan. Tomorrow, 2 pens emptied, and that'll give us another feeder pen to put some of these sheep in. Because actually, how many empty pens have we got? See, we need to move her, by the way. Have we got an empty pen that we can move her into? Because she's been a beast. Right, okay, mate, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, move them back in. I'm also going to have to get the vet out to look at Raisin's mum's ear. She's ripped that ear tag out and it looks mighty painful, and she's probably going to keep catching that on things. I think I'm going to need to get the vet in, and they'll make a wee incision and actually just nick that end bit of ear off, because it's kind of hanging. It's not causing her any pain or anything just now, but I think we're going to need to nick that off so that we can, she's basically take the end of the ear off. Nasty, see. It does need done. It doesn't look great. Where's Kinder? Kinder's out in the field, thankfully, because she continuously gets out. She's Raisin and Reggie. Anyone been watching them on TikTok?
I'll have to take them in individually. So we opened their pen earlier to move them, and they hate their kids that much. They took off outside in the rain and way down, round into this little shed.
Trying to get away from the kids. There you go. Look at the size of him. He's tiny. Are you just taking the mums by themselves? Yeah. Right, Reggie. Mum, don't act as if you actually love your baby, because we all know it's not true. Love your scooter, Alison says. Oh yeah. That's how C gets to work in the morning. No, it's Florence's lambing shed scooter. She buzzes round about. She must have done a good 20 laps today, see? She's good in her scooter, actually. Stay in there, boys. Whoop, whoop. Careful. No, careful. Careful. Out you pop. Or back in you pop. Back in. Back in. That's you. They're so tiny. You have to be so delicate with them all the time. Anna says, please let there be some sunshine on Saturday for a visit. I think Saturday's looking good. I think Saturday is looking good, so you should be absolutely fine. Yvonne's asking how our lovely Fiona is. She's doing great. It'd be good to get her back out into the field again. She's been in for the last few weeks, so it'd be nice to get her back out into the field. She enjoyed it out in the field, actually. I think you need to add Christoph's wife to the permanent payroll. What's she done? What am I missing on that? Reggie and Raisin are stars. Maybe they're jealous. Yes, they are very much stars, Reggie and Raisin. There's no doubt about it. Oh no. I thought she was going to get in there for a sook.
No chance.
Nah, Mum's just not going to allow it. Now, they did have a major feed off them earlier on, and we did try to put them on that mum with the milk bar, but the teat was far too big for their mouth. That's how tiny their mouth is. And how big her teat is. Yeah. How big her teat is as well. So, note's been left for Kyle, and hopefully tomorrow we'll be back up here. We've got a lot of things sorted out today. We'll take some more of this sheep pen, and then we'll be moving some more boar goats out into here, and we can get some more sheep out into the field. So that's our plan. That is our plan. Now I'm going to go home tonight and watch repeated highlights of Rory McIlroy winning the Masters, because I think it's the best sporting achievement I've ever seen. And what viewing it was yesterday. I did touch on this on Supporters Live earlier. By the way, Supporters Live earlier was absolute chaos. Everyone was cracking up. So if you're not in the supporters group, do join us in there for some hilarity. It was nuts. So yes, we'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully we get some better weather and we can get cracking on with a whole load of jobs, and we can get a good long live stream going. And yeah, here's to another good day, and we'll see you all. Farmer Pete will be on first thing in the morning. He will have a birth, because he always does. At that time in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, he always has a birth. I don't know how he does it. Do you see?
No idea.
I think it's every day.
Yeah, it is.
Don't know how he does it. Lots of people asking about Scary Mary. Let's go down and see her on the way out there. See. Let's see what we're doing. See what's going on down here. Oh! I nearly ripped my new jacket there. That was close. Did it? Oh, it did rip it.
Oh, dead.
First use.
Oh, it's Velcro. Oh, no, it's not.
Goodness. Caught my pocket on that gate. Where is she? Oh, she's lying down here. Oh, we need to clean that water trough out anyway, see. Bagsy, you. Bagsy, turn around and touch screen. Marissa says, is Clifford intact? Yes, me and Steve were talking about this earlier. He's in there chilling with all the dairy goats. And yes, he is still intact. There's Scary Mary. Seems to be walking a lot better. Hopefully that injury to her shoulder's clearing up quite a bit. And we'll be all good. There's Dennis as well. Here you go, see? Barbara. My daughter's 14 years old. She and her friends have joined Dulscone, and they all have a big crush on Connor. They giggle and laugh and want to go to Dulscone to meet him. I said he's married and so much older than they are, but he has a bunch of little teenage girl admirers. Another thing is we're in the US. It's a long way to come, but there he is right there. Look at him. There you go. Thanks for that message. I'm sure Connor is very humbled. Right, Scary Mary, you all good, darling? You're putting equal weight on those legs anyway, and you're looking so much better. You're not drawing your sides in or anything. I think we're looking on the up and up. We're looking far better for Scary Mary. And yeah, Winnie's baby's down here, all looking great. Romeo's had a growth spurt and is looking absolutely massive. There he is with the brown spot on his back. It's incredibly big, isn't it?
It's huge.
Like, he's massive. Again, biggest goat kid we had last year, and he was a litter of 6. Just don't know, do you? First one Pete had this morning was very hard. Oh, I knew it would be because of the ear tags. I knew it would be. They're always tight, those ones. They're a bit of a pain. So, that is us all done for today. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Little update on Scary Mary as well. Everyone in this pen quite chilled out. And we'll see you all tomorrow. From Farmer Connor, myself, Farmer Ben. We'll see you all on the next one. See you guys. Bye-bye.